Drivers, this one is going to be very interesting. Today we're going to do something a little different. We are going to look outside of the transportation industry for stable money earning careers, while digging through market reports, economic forecasts to find out exactly where the money is going in 2025. We came across a few career fields that were gaining ground in money and statics. And as I stated in past videos, skilled trades will be in high demand, but for some reason we overlooked 3 of the career fields we will discuss today. If you've ever dreamed of making it big or just wanted to know where the smart money is flowing, as so many of us do, the key to understanding that pathway is understanding the market trends. So we will go over a few of those market trends here in this video. The world is changing faster than ever, and the global economy is like a giant high-stakes game of musical chairs. Some industries are slowing down, but the ones we're talking about today are hitting the accelerator and leaving everyone else in the dust. These are the sectors that are not just growing, they are exploding with opportunity. From technology that feels like it's from the future to basic human needs that are more in demand than ever, these industries are leading the charge. We're going to break down why they're so powerful and how you can get a piece of the action. We're going to break down 5 industries, and for each one, I'll tell you why it's a gold mine. All right, first up, we're diving into an industry that is literally guaranteed to grow for decades. I'm talking about healthcare services for seniors. This might not sound as flashy as launching a rocket to Mars, but I promise you the numbers are astronomical. Think about it. Every single day, thousands and thousands of people are getting older. The baby boomer generation is entering their senior years, and they need more care than ever before. This isn't just a trend, it's a demographic certainty. The demand for services like home health care, assisted living facilities, and specialized medical care for age-related conditions is skyrocketing. We're talking about a tidal wave of demand that is creating one of the most stable and profitable markets in the world. It's like being the only person selling water in the desert. But the desert keeps getting bigger every single day. Now, let's break down the money. A single high-end assisted living facility can generate millions in revenue every year. But you don't even need to build a giant facility to get in on this. The real explosion is in home healthcare. Imagine a business that sends nurses and caregivers directly to seniors' homes. The overhead is lower, the service is personalized, and the demand is through the roof. Families are willing to pay top dollar to ensure their loved ones are safe and comfortable. We're talking about an industry where the customers are loyal, the need is constant, and the market is expanding automatically. It's a long-term play that's more reliable than almost anything else. It's not just a business, it's providing a critical service that people desperately need, and that's a powerful combination for success. So, why is this a top industry for 2025? It's simple. Consistency and non-stop demand. The economy can go up or down, new fads can come and go, but people will always get older and require care. This industry is recession-proof. While other sectors might be volatile, senior healthcare offers a level of predictability that is incredibly rare and extremely valuable. We're talking about an unstoppable force of nature. Investing time or money here is like planting a tree that you know will grow for the next 50 years. It's a foundational part of our society, and the financial opportunities that come with that are absolutely massive. Okay, for our next industry, we're going from one of the oldest needs to the newest. Of course, I'm talking about the technology sector. This one is an absolute monster. It's a wealth-generating powerhouse that just keeps getting bigger and bigger. You see companies like Apple, Nvidia, and Microsoft posting profits that are bigger than the entire economies of some countries. It's actually insane. But it's not just about the giants. The real magic is in the new frontiers they are creating. I'm talking about artificial intelligence, cloud computing, software as a service, and the entire digital ecosystem that now runs our world. Every single business, from your local coffee shop to a global shipping company, now relies on technology to survive and thrive. Tech isn't just an industry anymore. It's the engine driving every other industry on this list. Let's look at where the craziest growth is happening. Artificial intelligence is leading the pack. AI is being integrated into everything, from predicting what you want to watch on Netflix to helping doctors diagnose diseases faster and more accurately. Companies that are developing AI tools and platforms are seeing valuations go through the roof. Then you have software. Think about all the subscription services you pay for every month. That's recurring revenue, the holy grail of business. And with the rise of digital platforms, a single person can now create an app or a service that reaches millions of people overnight. The barrier to entry is lower than ever, but the potential reward is literally limitless. It's a digital gold rush, and new millionaires are being made every single day. So, what does this mean for 2025? It means that if you're not paying attention to tech, you're going to be left behind. The pace of innovation is faster than it has ever been in human history. New technologies are creating entirely new markets out of thin air. Think about the creator economy, the metaverse, or quantum computing. These things barely existed a few years ago, and now they are multi-billion-dollar sectors. Technology is the ultimate amplifier. It takes a small idea and gives it the power to change the world and generate incredible wealth in the process. If you want to be where the action is, you have to be in tech. It's the undisputed champion of wealth generation. All right, let's get back to basics. For our third industry, we're talking about something you can literally touch and stand on. Real estate. You might think this is an old school way to make money, but I'm telling you, it is as reliable and resilient as ever. Why? Because people will always need a place to live and work. It's a fundamental human need. No matter what happens with technology or the economy, land is a finite resource. They're not making any more of it. This simple fact makes real estate an incredibly powerful long-term investment. And in 2025, with populations growing and cities expanding, the demand for housing and commercial space is stronger than ever. It's the original passive income stream, and it's still one of the best. So, where are the biggest opportunities in real estate right now? It's not just about buying a house and flipping it. The real money is in understanding the new trends. Urban rental properties, especially in growing cities, are a gold mine. As more young professionals flock to cities for jobs and opportunities, the demand for apartments and condos is exploding. Another huge area is commercial real estate, but with a twist. While traditional office space is changing, there's a massive need for warehouses and logistics centers because of the e-commerce boom we'll talk about later. And don't forget about development projects. Buying land and building new communities is where fortunes are made. It takes more capital, but the payoff can be absolutely life-changing. The game is changing because of new work patterns too. With more people working from home, there's a growing demand for homes with office space or properties in suburban areas with more room. This shift is creating brand new hotspots for investment. Real estate is resilient because it's a hard asset. It has intrinsic value. While stocks can go to zero, you'll always have the land and the building. It's a proven way to build generational wealth, and in the uncertain world of 2025, its stability and potential for appreciation make it one of the smartest places to put your money. It's a slow and steady giant that consistently crushes it. Okay, this next one is huge, and it's an industry that literally didn't exist in a big way 10 years ago. Now, it's a global movement that's making people rich. I'm talking about sustainable products and services. For a long time, people thought you had to choose between making money and helping the planet. That is completely wrong. Today, sustainability is the business model. Consumers, especially younger generations, are demanding eco-friendly products, and they are willing to pay more for them. This has created a massive, booming market for everything from renewable energy solutions like solar panels to simple everyday goods like biodegradable packaging and low-waste products. This isn't just a niche market for hippies anymore. This is mainstream. It's what people want. Let's look at the sheer scale of this. The demand for electric vehicles is a perfect example. Companies like Tesla have become some of the most valuable in the world, but it goes way beyond cars. Think about the food you eat, the clothes you wear, and the packaging your stuff comes in. There are companies making fortunes by creating plant-based meat alternatives, sustainable fashion from recycled materials, and plastic-free packaging solutions. Every major corporation in the world now has a sustainability goal, not just because it's good for their image, but because it's good for their bottom line. They know that if they don't adapt, they will lose customers to competitors who are more eco-conscious. Profit is now directly linked to being green. This is one of the most exciting industries because the potential for innovation is endless. We're just at the beginning of this green revolution. There are opportunities everywhere you look. Can you invent a better way to recycle plastic? Can you create a new type of building material that's carbon neutral? Can you launch a brand of cleaning products that are safe for the environment? If the answer is yes, you could be sitting on a billion-dollar idea. In 2025, sustainability is no longer a buzzword. It's one of the most powerful economic forces on the planet. But wait, here's something I had to go back and add to this video. While these large-scale industries are dominating the headlines, 2025 is also proving to be the year of side hustles. Many individuals are finding success in small, service-based businesses that require minimal startup cost, but have high earning potentials. A good friend of mine, a young lady, found herself in between jobs and decided to start a pet grooming and walking service. What began as a part-time effort just to earn extra money turned into a full-time operation run right out of her apartment. Through consistent service, strong relationships with clients, and smart use of social media, she now averages a little over $40,000 a year entirely as a second source of income. Her story shows that with creativity and dedication, even a simple idea can become a profitable and sustainable venture. So you see, whether it's breaking into booming industries like technology or healthcare, investing in real estate, or building a thriving side hustle from scratch, 2025 is full of opportunities. The secret lies in identifying a need, delivering value, and staying adaptable in a constantly shifting economy. Success is no longer defined solely by corporate scales. It's equally about strategy, innovation, and persistence, no matter the size of your business. All right, for our final industry. And this one is my personal favorite because it empowers individual creators more than ever before. We're diving into personalized products and e-commerce innovation. We've gone from a world of mass production where everyone had the same thing to a world of mass personalization, where everything can be unique to you. Thanks to technology, it's never been easier for anyone to start their own online business and sell custom products to a global audience. I'm talking about print-on-demand services where you can design and sell your own t-shirts with zero inventory, custom-made jewelry, personalized art, and unique goods from artisan creators on platforms like Etsy. The creator economy is booming, and this is its physical product counterpart. Think about the power of this. You don't need a factory or a warehouse anymore. You just need an idea and a laptop. With services like Shopify for e-commerce and Printful for fulfillment, you can have a professional-looking online store up and running in a single day. The logistics are handled for you. The technology allows customers to customize products right on the website, seeing a preview of their unique creation before they buy. This creates a much deeper connection between the customer and the product, and people are willing to pay a premium for something that feels like it was made just for them. It's the ultimate way to stand out in a crowded market. This industry is exploding in 2025 because it combines the best of technology, creativity, and logistics. The global shipping network means you can sell your custom-made product to someone on the other side of the world. Social media provides the perfect platform to market your unique creations directly to the people who will love them most. It's a perfect storm of opportunity. Whether you're an artist, a designer, or just someone with a clever idea for a t-shirt, the tools are now available for you to build a brand and a business from your bedroom. This is the democratization of commerce, and it's creating a whole new generation of entrepreneurs. And there you have it. 5 of the growing profitable industries that are absolutely sustainable in 2025. From the unstoppable demand for senior healthcare and the world-changing power of technology to the timeless value of real estate, the global movement of sustainability, and the creative freedom of personalized e-commerce. Each one of these sectors is showing unbelievable growth, filled with incredible opportunities for anyone willing to pay attention and take action. The world is evolving, and these are the industries that are not just keeping up, they are charging into the future, creating massive amounts of wealth in the process. The key takeaway is don't just follow, but to examine the growing trends, and more importantly, understand the deep human needs behind them. People will always need care, they will always need shelter, and they will increasingly demand technology and products that align with their values. The opportunities are out there, bigger and more accessible than ever before. Don't just sit on the sidelines and watch other people win. Read, study, research as we do. Get going and apply yourself to something. Now it's up to you to start a new adventure. Do your own research, find what you're passionate about, and figure out how you can get your piece of the pie. Thank you so much for watching. And drivers, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel with notifications on, because we have so many more videos coming soon. Let me know in the comments which one of these industries you think has the most potential, or if there's another one you think I should have included. And yes, I do read all the comments, as always, drivers. Stay safe.